Hello, welcome to the demo video for FocusTime made by me, Stephanie. This is for my object-oriented programming final project. And here, what you guys are seeing right now is the welcome page, and you guys are asked to fill out your name. And if it's null, it will pop up a warning page. Name can be empty. You can say okay, and you have to fill out your name. So I'm going to put my name here, Stephanie, and then this is a randomly generated greetings from a list inside the code. You can check it out later. And I have 3 different buttons here: timer, flashcard, and booklet. First, let's check out timer. Timer is a tool to just track your time studying or even doing your projects or reading. It can be anything. So here I can say project demo video, and then I can start the timer. As you can see, it will be there, and then we're gonna keep it there so you guys can see it. Now let's go to the flashcard button. Here just go to another stage or another window that will show like different types of decks that I've made. So I have one here. I have Japanese, so if I click this, it will go to the learning page, and it has a giant card that you can click. It's actually a giant button, so if you click, it will flip from this to the back side, and then you have the button arrow that will go to the other words. And then if you're done learning, you can go with done. It will come back to the main menu, and if you click flashcard, you can also create your own. And then for here example, you want to learn about numbers. So for example, that number name is 1, and then you click the add. It will automatically clear it, but it's stored in a list in the code, so you keep adding 2, 3, and then if you're done, click done. And then here you can automatically see there's a numbers deck button. If you click on it, you have 1, and you click and it flip the card 2, 3, and when you're done, now we're gonna check the booklet. The booklet used actually just to store informations like a booklet, like a cheat sheets. For example, if you go to an exam and you got the math booklet and it has all the formulas and that you can use to help you work on your exams. So here I have English and math, for example. They're 2 different classes. So first, for English, you want to know like literary devices. For example, what is ethos? Oh, if you want to know what ethos is, you can click on it, and then it will pop up a message. Pop-up message. It said the character or emotions or a speaker or writer that are expressed in an attempt to persuade an audience. So that what ethos means here, and then you can say okay, and then you can check the other one, and you can go back and open the booklet, and we're gonna check about math. So math here is different with the English subject. Math has calculations. So here if we, for example, want to search for square, it has the name square, it has the definition, and it also work as a calculator. So for example, you want to calculate it can area a perimeter or even a volume of a square. So a volume of a square means a cube. So here the side value may be 4 centimeters, and the height is, for example, for the cube it will be 4 too. So when you calculate it, the area of this square will be 16, and the perimeter will be also 16 because 4 sides, and the volume will be 64 because 4 times 4. Okay, and then we can close this, and we can also have parallelogram, triangles, and circle. Okay, so here you can see still running, and I believe this is the right seconds. And here you have the pause. It will have the status bar, status text. It will say that it's paused and the time stop, and you can start it again. It will continue, and then if you're, for example, you want to reset, you can set the reset. It will set it to 0, and it won't be adding any numbers, and you can press start again. It will start from 1. And the fun thing is, if you want to have multiple timers, you can do that, because every time you click on it, it will create a new timer object, a new timer window, and they're separated. For example, will be reading, and you can press start and it will measure or time your reading time. And you can pause, start again, reset, and yeah. So that's all for the video demo, and thanks.